toxic, especially from sugar, the kidneys are going to start to get damaged. And if he does have a kidney problem, chances are that's what's occurring. Think kidneys, think food, basically, is what we're talking about. So focusing on the diet is where you want to work. Now, if he has, did they say anything else with the dog, or it's just
the kidneys? They did say he didn't have diabetes, but how they found this is because he kept throwing up and he wouldn't hardly eat no more.
Then there's a food problem. Now, I wouldn't be convinced that he doesn't have he may not have officially diabetes, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have blood sugar problems, so you still want to work there. But if he's throwing things up, and that sounds to me like there's some kind of digestive issue that's going on. You work with the food is what I would be doing. Try to find a food that he can use, or try to find the foods that are triggering his vomiting reflex, and that might be a clue for you. Think food and think blood sugar. Those are the two places to work with the kidneys.
Now, can you would it hurt to give him food off the table, or?
It depends on what the food is, you know.
Well, we try to protect our stuff, so most of it's garden-like food.
You know, he doesn't dogs don't really need vegetables. They need meat.
They need meat.
They need meat. They need protein. They're carnivores, dogs. I mean, they'll eat anything pretty much. They're like us. Well, they'll eat whatever we're eating, but they thrive on meat and protein and fats as well. And that's where I'd be focusing. But look for foods that he has issues with, and don't assume that because he's not officially a diabetic that he doesn't have blood sugar problems. Those are the two most likely places for dogs and for people, or for animals or human animals, where the kidneys start to break down. Food and the blood sugar system.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your call.
Can he eat chicken livers? Would that be?
Sure. Oh, yeah. Organic give him.
Organic chicken livers.
Oh, everybody can do organic chicken livers. You're not a vegetarian. Organic chicken livers are maybe they're among, anyway, the single most powerful foods any human being can eat. Of course, it has to be organic because the liver processes poisons. So if you're eating liver...
Does that apply to all the meats organic?
Well, yeah, always. But the liver is especially important because the liver processes all the poisons. So if you eat non-organic liver, you're going to end up eating all the crap, too. So, but yeah, always organic wherever possible.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Pat. Have a good day. Okay, Brian in Atlanta, welcome to the bright side. What's going on? Ooh, Brian, are you there?
Hey, how you doing, Ben?
We've got a really bad connection. What's up, Brian?
Hey, I'm calling on behalf of my father. He is 83 years old. Okay. Historically has been extremely healthy guy, very active, and he is a Vietnam veteran, so his only health issue historically has been related to Agent Orange.
Okay. What did he have? What kind of health issues?
Well, he had a heart bypass about 8 years ago, was doing great after that, and then about 3 years ago he started suffering some severe shortness of breath, tiredness, dizziness.
Okay.
So now he goes to a military base for his health assistance.
Okay.
And they started doing stenting into his
arteries. That's what they do. You know, the military doctors and insurance company doctors, they don't work for your dad. They work for the military. And insurance companies, Kaiser and those kinds of places, they don't work for the patients. They work for Kaiser. And so...
Well, and that's my frustration is that, because he's so healthy, I really feel like if his body was treated properly, he could do a lot of this healing himself.
Well, let's do it properly.
My concern is they've got him on about 8 different medicines now, and he's typically never been. Yeah.
That's not going to help him.
And I've got a list of the meds if you want them, but...
we don't have a lot of time. We only have a couple of minutes here. Just know the medicines are not going to help him. They'll hide his symptoms. They'll mask his symptoms. And that's about it. They're not going to help him. People, I'm a pharmacist. I've been studying this since 1983. There are no drugs that you are on chronically that help anything. They simply mask symptomology. They're not going to help his heart. So here's what you need to do. Number one, you need to remove any kind of burdens on the body that are coming in through the digestive system. That means focus on digestive health. Use the probiotics. Use the ultimate enzymes. The Biolumin Nightly Essence has got blood-thinning digestive enzymes in them. Any digestive ultimate enzymes will do the same thing after meals and on an empty stomach. Use the B-complex liberally. You'll find that in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. That alone can make a significant difference. Have him sipping on the BTT all day long. I'd be using 2 bottles of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine a month. So have him get on the Healthy Start Pack and throw in an extra bottle of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. Other nutrients that are must-haves for the heart, well, before we get into nutrients, blood sugar. Stabilizing the blood sugar is extremely important. That means more protein, more coconut oil and good fats, and the ultimate essential fatty acids, and less blood sugar spiking foods. Think digestion, think blood sugar, and then as far as the heart goes, specific nutrients. Coenzyme Q10 is an absolute superstar for cardiovascular issues, for heart problems. Anybody who's had a bypass or has been being stinted must have, not optional, 100 to 200 milligrams of CoQ10 a day. And along with the CoQ10 is CoQ10's cousin, which is vitamin E, and about 400 international units of vitamin E a day. In addition to the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and the Healthy Start Pack, he probably wants to throw in a little extra vitamin C, maybe another 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day. And magnesium is the most important heart mineral. Well, it's one of the most important, 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of magnesium a day. Use the OsteoFX product. That'll get you magnesium as well as calcium. Zinc is also very important for the heart. We don't often talk about zinc as a heart mineral, but it is. 50 milligrams of zinc picolinate a day, and along with your zinc, you always want vitamin A, maybe 20,000 international units of vitamin A a day. Wouldn't hurt to throw in a little vitamin K2 to keep the calcium from building up. Maybe anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 micrograms of vitamin K2 a day is a good place to be. And then the less stress he puts on his body through eating, and I'm talking about any eating, not just eating lousy, but any kind of eating, the better. So liquid nutrients, bone soup, smoothies, vegetable juices, and as little digestive work as he can give his body. The less digestive work he can give his body, the better. And that's all the time we have for today, Brian. I'm sorry. You can call back tomorrow if you have any other questions, or you can send me an email, ben@ksco.com. Thanks so much, Brian. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you to all our callers, all our letter writers. If you're interested in checking out my wound scar cream, I'm sending out free samples. Send me an email, ben@ksco.com. Of course, if you want to join the Brightside Ben team, I'd love to have you aboard for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business and help me in my mission to educate the world about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be. Call 866-735-2470. They can tell you all about it. Have yourselves a wonderful, awesome, beautiful day. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
I didn't believe it. Neither did I. No way did you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home. My thoughts exactly. Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits? Not possible. Great minds think alike. Until I tried No Pro. Wait, you tried No? Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line. We're BFFs, and you didn't tell me about No? Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it. No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits? No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No. Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Do you ever feel like you live in an alternate universe? As the stock market hits new highs, the middle class are dying. Manipulated financial markets and economic figures, chaos on our border, China and Russia bypassing the dollar. Life is getting ready to change. You need to prepare to thrive in the new economy. Go to babyboomerbackupPlan.com or call 888-507-8789. That's